Hey, don't sneak up on a guy. Good morning, it's July 25th. It's Saturday, and you know what that means. Subscriber submissions. Kara Cowan Watts started the season planting tomatoes in bags. She had some raised beds. She had some stuff direct in the ground. This catnip loves its home. Kara, your sunflowers and cucumbers are doing well. I know you have some misgivings about your peppers, but they're loaded, so I think they're doing just fine. The herbs in that tiered bed, they're filling out, and look at that rosemary. Kara, I think you've showed that tomatoes in bags will produce bags full of tomatoes. I want to thank Kara Cowan Watts for participating in my subscriber submission videos. She has brought a lot of people to gardening, and I really appreciate the hard work you've done and the inspiration you are to all. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to seeing many years of gardening with you. Getting a little fresh grass that we just mowed this morning. Time to freshen up the mulch around the tomatoes. Art is a new subscriber. He sent pictures of his raised beds. Corn, okra, cucumbers, tomatoes, and the rest, they're all loaded. And I understand he picks daily. Thank you, Art. This is beautiful. Please keep us posted. Ellen, from Sisters 3 Farm, didn't let the hungry deer deter her. Tomatoes in a bucket still make a lot of fruit, and that is a really good onion harvest. Gotta love a touch of a breeze. Now it's as hot as it can be out here, but you need to be thinking about the first frost. There's several things we need to be doing right now. Like I said, you caught me bringing up some fresh grass to put around the tomatoes. Jackie is a new subscriber. He sent in a couple shots of what he called a few tomatoes and okra. That is amazing. I couldn't pick all of that. He keeps all of those tomatoes in a straight line by using T-posts and string on either side. He keeps them pretty tight, and that keeps his walkways open. That okra has just exploded. I think that puts a new definition of bushels of okra. Jackie, this garden is beautiful, and I don't know how you do it by yourself. Thank you for sending in your photos, and keep us updated, please. This is fresh cut grass, so I'm not worried about any seeds in it. This time of year, there are very few leaves that you can access. The hay is just coming off the field, so it's pretty green still. You don't want any real hot hay. From the beginning, Jeremy has shown us what you can do with a small raised bed. We've been watching the progression of his garden. The okra are now coming on. He's got a pumpkin and watermelon started, and he's got his first mess of beans. Jeremy, your updates keep inspiring new gardeners all across America. Keep us posted. This is awesome. And you're going to extend this out from the plants. And eventually, in the next couple weeks, my plan is to have another 4 inches or 5 inches covering the entire garden. That's my plan. Whether that happens or not, we'll see. Frank and Karen touched base. Frank started off his update with just a little color. Those melons are growing very nicely. Looks like you guys have spent a little time in the kitchen. This is why we do it. Nothing tastes like what you put your own time and energy in to grow. This is a great example of okra, okra, okra. You didn't even let me know what time dinner was. That looks awesome. You guys are doing great. Keep up the updates. Getting back to the date of the first frost. Wherever you live, whatever that first frost date is, count back to today. That gives you that many days of growing left. There's several things we can plant and still have a nice harvest for the fall. I think the last time I said the sweet potatoes were doing their thing, they weren't quite doing their thing. Sweet potatoes are coming on real good. The cantaloupe, we've picked 5. A turtle's got 1, a raccoon's got 1, and some unidentified critter's got 1. But when I walked over here just a minute ago, this is what I discovered. Move the leaves back. Now when this first leaf right here, that goes kaput, as my wife says, and this pops right off like that, this thing is beautiful. All right, well, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go have some cantaloupe. All right, I'm gonna head on into the house, cool off a little bit, have a little cantaloupe. I'm gonna get the mower out. I got quite a bit of mowing that needs to be done. I need quite a bit of grass that needs to come in here and be layered in on this garden. But I do want to thank you for coming along with my journey, and I want to thank all the subscribers that have sent in photos for their journeys. I guarantee you, you're motivating people around the world. You're motivating me. Today's pretty hot in this heat. Stay hydrated. Protect yourself, protect your families, and until next time, we'll see what we get. God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.